If you haven't tried this free SketchUp extension to play around with different styles of your model via renderings, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video. Here, we're going to just go to one of my scenes, first of all, and then we're going to open up this free extension called Diffusion. If you are a SketchUp Pro user, you should have access to it for free. Make sure that you have the latest version. So it's going to look like this. We're going to first choose our style. I'm going to pick interior photorealistic, even though there's lots of other options that you can try. So then we're going to make sure that our settings are good to go. Since my model is pretty well developed, I'm going to bump up the respect geometry and then do my prompt influence about 3/4 of the way. Then here we're going to give it a prompt. So I'm just giving it a prompt to basically make this living room look like it would belong in a New York City skyrise. So you can just kind of like play around with this. It's not probably going to be perfect the first time, but I like to basically tell it what kind of style I'm looking for and then what kind of setting I want it in. And then sometimes I'll throw in some materials, but I've definitely noticed that Diffusion doesn't do super well with specific materials, unfortunately. So once we're happy with our prompt, our settings, and our style, we're just going to hit generate. You can see here that this is in beta, so give it a little bit of grace, but it comes up with 3 different options based on what I told it. I typically find that maybe only 1 of 3 looks remotely close to what I want, so I will just keep refining my prompt. This one's probably my favorite because you can see the skyline and you can see some modern materials. It's not, of course, 100% perfect, but it does give me an idea of what this specific layout would look like if it were to be in a New York City apartment. So next we're going to give it some prompts for a different style. I want to try to see what this would look like in a rustic setting, just so you can see how different the result can be if you give it just a few different words. So here you can see this is a much more rustic setting. I think this can just be such a useful tool to try different styles within your model. Let me know which style I should try next and make sure you give me a follow.